Hold on. What's up, Game Squad? Gamer Live here playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, No Time to Mourn, which is a DLC. Again, it's non-canon. Hi, Emil, spelled E-M-I-L-A. Emil A. And then there's an A, as in her last name. Hi, Amelia. If you guys want to check out her channel and sub to her, that'd be great. I don't think she's a streamer, but she might be. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and play this on, again, training mode because, let's face it, I suck. Terrible. So I'm just doing this video to get the story and so we can see what's going on. And again, I will do the regular game on standard mode. So I try not to take the easy way out all the time. But unless you guys want to see me die like 20,000 times... Wait, hold on. Here's a tale of a future that never was. Of a night that never dawned. Looking at the small, lifeless body beside him, Robert Kendo turned the gun towards himself, when the sound of his radio stopped him from pulling the trigger. The voice of an old friend crackled through. Robert, partner, please respond. I've secured a chopper to get us out of here. Rendezvous ASAP. I'll hold position here until you arrive. That guy always had been stubborn after he'd made up his mind. He wouldn't hear anything different. Forgive me, Emma. Daddy's got to go. Robert stood up. There was no time to mourn. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Em. It's weird because now we're playing the gun shop owner of Kendo, which is a very, very well-known, popular location in the Resident Evil game, at least in the second one, and in almost every adaptation of Raccoon City, they do show Kendo Gun Shop. And I do remember Resident Evil 2, and in 3, I think it's in 3, I could be wrong, but I know for a fact in 2, that Kendo and his daughter make... No, I think it's in the third one. Don't they make an appearance? Kendo does. In the regular game continuity, Kendo does shoot his daughter after she becomes infected, but he also kills himself. That whole thing with his friend radioing in just in time, that actually doesn't happen in the game's regular canon. So, there's that. Poor Emma. Where's my wife? The gun shop. I want to see Kendo's house. Why can't we visit Kendo's house? Also, what's his first name? And the weapons can be discarded too. Okay, we already know that. Item dispensers. Oh, you're right. It is Robert. That way, I'm just gonna call him Robert. It's so weird calling him by his last name. F&P since 1997. You know that's the year the game came out. what kind of... Ooh! Of course he comes fully stocked. Of course he's fully stocked. He would be. He's a gun owner. Or a gun shop owner. Combined with gunpowder. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this. There we go. To make shotgun shells or combine 2 of these to make mag ammo. Do I even have a mag? I'll worry about it later. Police radio recording. Officer Mills HQ. Glowing eyes. Looks like real creep. Wait, is it the redhead? Oh my god, it's the redheads, right? My partner took one of them out at point blank range. The thing died, but when it did, it released some sort of purple smoke. Remain calm. The smoke hit my partner head on. Now he can't stop coughing. Seems like he's having trouble breathing. We're going to take care of these things with PZ gas. Calm down. We are currently confirming with Umbrella R&D. Shut up, the gas. Something's not right. Instead of killing them, it made them mutate. Okay, well that wouldn't make sense. Why would... This is Kendo Gun Shop. Why would the officer leave his tape recording right here? And I don't see any corpses to imply that he just happened to die in the area. I feel like that the game just wanted to put that there. Can I shoot this? I just unlocked something. Oh, okay, thank you, M. And that's why we've got all the blue herbs. Okay. Oh, and I just realized this. That's okay. Do you guys remember when I did the Hunk DLC playthrough? There was a point where I stopped and I looked down and there was a body, and I said that's interesting. I didn't realize, but that's Kendo. That's Robert. That's Rob Kendo. That's Robert. That was Robert's body. That was potentially there. Oh. Oh, that is really cool. But are all the zombies now poisonous too? It's okay, Em. I appreciate any and all support, honey. What game are you playing? That's actually a good way to... Final Fantasy 14. I never could get into the Final Fantasy games. saving ammo. I should conserve ammo. I don't need to kill them all. Nice! Okay, I shouldn't have used the shotgun for that. That was a waste. I didn't miss anything, alright. There's liquors down there? You know, I was kind of hoping... You know what I was really hoping for this? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna pause this. If we were gonna do a story, a non-canon story about Robert Kendo, if we were going to do a non-canon story about that, I would have wanted his daughter and his wife to live, because he does tell his daughter, they do confirm that he had a wife, or at least his daughter's mother, because she said, well, where's mommy? And he goes, mommy is sleeping right now, and we all know what that means. But I would have liked to have seen an alternate story where the three of them as a family got a chance to make it out alive. Aside from the obvious, you know, Ada story, which we still need, that would have been a fantastic DLC, is to see how the hell she got out of that alive. More ghost survivors later on. That would be really cool. But Ada's not a ghost survivor. Ada's a legitimate survivor. Which makes that whole Hunk's storyline of being the fourth survivor even more confusing, because then that would make Hunk the fifth survivor. In fact, there's more than 5 survivors if you include everybody who survives Resident Evil 3, because that takes place simultaneously at the same time as this game. And Carlos Oliveira, as well as Jill Valentine, are also survivors. Oh shit, there's 2 of them in there. What up, Red Death? How many survivors in total are there in from Raccoon City? And I mean, if we're including everybody that was in Raccoon City that escaped the destruction of the city. And yes, Hunk does count. He's just not the 4th survivor. Ada would be the 4th. Hunk would be the 5th. Now, I actually heard that the Outbreak games are not considered canon. I could be wrong, because whatever her name, Ashcraft, the reporter, was confirmed to be canon, so it's possible that some of those survivors are canon too. And in fact, if I remember correctly, if you do go into the original game's locker room, Kevin does have a locker. Like in Resident Evil 2, the original game, you could go into the locker room and Kevin's got a locker in there. Yeah, yep, Alyssa, that's the one I was thinking of. What about Cindy? I liked her. Your skin's even purple. Make shotgun shells. Or combine 2 of these to make mag ammo. Yeah, actually when it comes to video games, I basically only play female characters when I can. And Ada will always be my number 1. Ada, and then there's, what's her name? Alyssa. I do like Alyssa. Yoko, she's okay. So yeah, like they make it seem like escaping Raccoon City only has a finite number of, survivors, but there's a lot more survivors than you think when you consider how many people were here. But considering Raccoon City was a major metropolitan city and it was huge, you can basically equate it to Detroit or even some parts of Chicago. There was probably a couple million people living there. So the fact that there was, what, between 20 to 30 people in total that we know that have survived, that's still a pretty small number. Ugh, Rebecca. Oh my god, I'm not a big fan of Rebecca. To me, Rebecca is barely 5 steps better, 5 steps up from Ashley from Resident Evil 4. And that's just because Rebecca can actually shoot a gun and heal people. Yo! I didn't tell you you can get back up. I know I'm using assisted aim, but several of these shots are actually my own aim, too. My aim has improved a lot in these games. Oh, what up, Snakehead? I didn't even see you said hi. You didn't buy me Steak and Shake, you drove me to Steak and Shake where I then paid for it. Oh, and let's not talk about how I gave you $10 gas and you still didn't put out. Boom. Shotgun shells. Combine. Oh, no, I'm not discarding those. I just got... Oh, I almost discarded that stuff. He's probably... he's probably... Oh, by the way, you should meet Snakehead. He is one of my mods. And he's awesome. And he'll be here on this coming Friday. I think he's talking about the live-action film. With Mila Jovovich playing Alice. No offense, Red Death. Those movies are... They're good. but they are nothing compared to these games. Shit, I'm poisoned. Okay. Well, I'm cured. Yeah, I think he was talking about Alice. I don't hate Alice, but here's how I put it. Here's how I think of it. When you're talking about the Resident Evil movies, each movie, Alice takes the place of a character that was far better in the games. In the first movie, Alice plays a spy working for Umbrella who was sanctioned to live in the mansion above ground. She wears a red dress, and she's a total and complete badass. Does that not sound like Ada Wong? Like, if they had taken Alice out and slipped in Ada as a character, would the movie have been any different? With the same premise, the same plot, you know, Ada has amnesia, so then Ada's like hired to work there. The movie would not have been any different. She's basically Ada Wong without being Asian or hot, because let's face it, Ada is so much hotter. The second one, Alice takes the place of Jill, which is so weird because Jill was already in the movie. If that movie was based off of the third Resident Evil game, it was loosely based off of that game. They even gave Jill a costume based off of the design of the Resident Evil third game's costume. And it was just weird because Alice had Alice came off looking so much more like a badass than Jill, and it was just weird. And then the third one, they introduced Claire, and Alice basically steps in and starts leading Claire's convoy. Claire has a convoy of survivors, and as it turns out, after the second one, Alice was like solo for a long time, but then she sees Claire, and she kind of takes over. Like, legit, just takes over her job as leader of the convoy. Every movie is based around trying to make Alice seem like a badass. I know y'all are about to get up. Hey, hold on. The games are the story, okay? Let's just get that straight right now. The games are the story. The movies are based off of the games, and so is everything else. Please tell me there's a magnum in here. Gunpowder, gunpowder. Yellow. Damn it. Oh, I can take all. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye. I heard about that. Yeah, I heard that they were gonna make Alice like maybe not an actual character in the game, not like a main character or anything, but I heard that they were gonna add in the possibility of her being a mercenary, like in a mercenary adaptation. Y'all are making this super hard to choose. I can only pick one, but I want all three. This one. And you know why? You know why they were gonna have Alice is because the movies are super action based, and that was the route that they were starting to go down towards with the films. So it would have made sense, especially if Alice was gonna be an action hero. To be fair, not all of the movies were action based though. The first one had a feeling of suspense to it. I want it. Combine with this. Combine with this. And pick up that spark, because I want it. It's okay, man. We'll catch you up whatever you need. You should just know that the games are significantly better than the movies. Although, this is coming from somebody that openly enjoys the movies as well. I think except for the, what was it, the fourth or the fifth one that I disliked. Get off of me, bro! I might be into dudes, but I'm not playing a character that is. Kendo here is totally straight, yo. Okay, I'm done with this. Shut up. Okay, I want what you have, so... yeah, give me that. Combine with this. Thank you guys for dying. Okay, I do like the CGI films, but if you watch them, I have to warn you that they kind of drag on a little bit. I feel like I would not be doing my job if I didn't warn you about that. They kind of drag just a little bit. Combine. I do like the references as well. No, okay. I want to go on. I do want to say that one of the reasons why I disliked, I think it was the fourth or the fifth adaptation of the film, was because they finally went on and introduced Leon and Ada into the movies. And that was the same one where they introduced, I think, Chris as well as Barry, but Barry does die. You were right about that, Em. It thoroughly pissed me off because they when they introduced Ada, they cut one of the fight scenes out from Resident Evil 4, the game. They basically cut it out and they copied and pasted it into the film, but they took Leon out and replaced Leon with Alice, so that the outcome would be that Alice would get into a hand-to-hand fight with Ada and then easily overpower her, and that pissed me off. Pissed me off a lot, actually. Alice and Ada should have been a good match. It should have been a close match, because that was when Alice didn't have her powers. Alice was not super strong, and she's not perfect the way that they make it seem like she is. Gross. Get off of me. Say goodbye to your face, bro. I like Markiplier as well. What do you think of me, Em? I know you're still fairly new. Oh, shit. Don't vomit on my face, don't vomit on my face, don't vomit. Okay, you vomited on my face. Gross. Wait, shit. I need to go down here. Oh, I need this. It's not a leech. I'll tell you that much. Kendo? Oh shit. This thing might wind up killing me. Use. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. That's why I'm so confused. Oh, now I know. Making sure I continue to go the right way. This way? No, this way. Wow, that was a lot of time I wasted. You think I'm cool? Aw, I think you're awesome. I keep forgetting to call you M instead of Emil or Amelia. Combat knife, lightning hawk. Needle cartridges. Oh shit. Okay, so we all know that I'm not getting in close with combat knife. That's too close, and it's not like it's an infinite knife. The lightning hawk has no ammo, but I've got ammo. And then there's the needle charges. I can only take one of these two. Which one should I take? I'm thinking I want the lightning hawk. I'm taking the lightning hawk. Now, well, what do you think? Magnum? I'm going for mag. Oh! Yep. I'm glad Amelia and I agree. Gunpowder. Combine. Haha! More mag ammo! Combine. Oh, this. Oh shit. There we go, I got it. Shut up. Yo. Stop, man. This is rude. No touchy. They do not know the concept of personal space. Well, I guess I only have one way to go then. Wait, what? Could be a ham. You're fine. I don't think you're a ham, though. Oh. Oh, snap. What up, bro? Looks like all those zombies I killed just came right back at me. Did I just poison myself? No, okay, I'm good. Well, they aren't that tough in this mode because I'm playing it on easy. They still take a lot to put down, for good. If I were playing this on regular, standard, or even hard mode, I would be out of ammo. Way before now. Download 5 and 6? Yeah. Oh hey, I'm almost at the helicopter. Okay. Hey, let's save the game, shall we? Crap. These guys are one-hit kills too, I forgot. Run. Yeah, you gotta be careful with those plant-like things. Because those guys they can kill you in one hit. Oh no. Like, see, I'm already starting to run low on ammo. Conserving has never been something I've ever been good at. Oh shit, did not see all you guys. Hello. I'm dead. How you got teeth in your head, bro? His head splits open and there's teeth in it. We'll try this again. Hopefully there's a checkpoint, but I don't think so, because this game is so short. Yada yada, kills my daughter, yada yada, almost sacrifice myself, yada yada. Friend says helicopter, hey, I save you. Yep. Yep, all that. Just all that. Oh, the teeth of the head dudes, yeah. Let's see if I could just... Wait, hold on. One of you has got a backpack on, I just know it. Boom! Kaboomy! Kaboom booms! Kerplow! Where you going, Mr. Red? Don't you want to see what happens? Oh crap. I forgot about those guys in there. What up, anime god? What was a cop doing down here? This place is off limits to the police and civilians. In fact, why are there so many cops and civilian zombies? This place was off limits to anybody but umbrella workers. Right? What up, Snipe? I guess some of them might have wandered down here, but still. Oh yeah, no, sewer workers were down here too. But that guy's clearly a cop. What is he doing down here? Hadn't occurred to me that some of the civilians probably were test subjects too. Wait, hold on. I want to view that deleted message. Hey, no, it's okay. He can ask for subs if he wants. Okay, maybe once. Just once. I usually don't mind one time. feel like I might have missed something up here. You see, I could have gone straight to the police station. People were really saying that Resident Evil should not be taking place in a police station because they felt like it didn't make sense to them, but to me it made more sense. Police stations are known to have armed police officers. In a zombie apocalypse, I kinda want somebody that I know is gonna have a gun. I'm picking up this flash grenade. You know what? Damn it. What up, Ty? Well, yeah, but I mean, people that play the game, people that have played Resident Evil 2, I've actually heard them complain about why using the police station as a place like that, because apparently they thought it didn't make sense. But to me it makes perfect sense. There's gonna be working vehicles, there's gonna be tons of guns police officers will have. Oh shit. Oh, I almost used it too. I'm so glad I didn't. Yeah, you were. But I told you that I'd do a stream here too. Okay, which one do I want? I'm gonna take blue. Because I kept getting poisoned the last time. If I ever become a zombie, I want one of you guys to shoot me. Just kill me. Okay? So I did go in the right area, alright. Thank you. It does make me feel better shooting all these zombies knowing that I'm doing these people favors. I would not want to walk around as a corpse, eating other people. That is not very polite. So I would want somebody to put me out of my misery. Oh, no. No, not this time, buddy. Ow. Rude. Rude! Stop swinging your freaking... Rude. Rude. No, not again. Get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water. Okay, thank God. Hey Ty, if you want to start streaming, man, you go ahead and stream. What is the most? What? I just got to set it all up. Well, for me, when I started streaming, I knew I wanted to do a webcam. I wanted people to see, because when I watch a streamer, I like watching how they react. I like seeing their facial expressions. It makes it more personal to me. Oh. Fantastic. No. I don't have anything. No, no, you're talking about years and years ago. I've only been really streaming for a year. Those first few streams were accidents. The majority of it anyway. Oh shit. Can't forget that one shotter is behind me too. Do not forget that. The most views I've gotten on a video ranged closely to maybe 500 views, but that was because of an accident. Oh shit, I'm getting close. Look at this. Where I accidentally whoa! Oh yeah, that's right. I accidentally used the wrong video title. You know what I forgot to do that I did last time? I forgot to pick up my Magnum. Are you guys watching me kill zombies? Are you enjoying watching me kill some zombies? I'm actually surprised. Forgot that one hitter is there too. I keep forgetting things. Now, did I kill that plant thing? Yeah, I got it. Where are you, helicopter? The chopper hella. Blah. Something's gonna happen. Oh, thank God it's the end. I thought I was gonna have to fight Mr. X or something. Yay! I outlived my wife and daughter. Why am I celebrating with my gun in the air? This scenario, No Way Out, has been unlocked. Oh, you guys. Aww. No Way Out. So is this a secret scenario? Dear Lord, we'll have to do this one sometime. I don't know when we'll do this one, but we'll have to do it sometime. But it's 5 stars. So makes me nervous. Because it's 5 stars and even the 2-star one has some difficulty. It's a horde mode? Who's the character though? Like, I don't recognize this cop. He's looking like Rick Grimes. I am not doing tofu. I can't even do the hunk mode. You realize in order to unlock tofu, I have to beat this mode? And I can't even beat this mode? Alright. Yeah, I always felt bad for her. Mayor's daughter. But that side story was always interesting to me. And I'm glad they added it into the DLC. Because it wasn't in the main game. I remember the original game had it in the main game where you could, like, come across it and you find out that the police chief right there, the guy in the background, was a serial killer. Like, it was implied that she was not his only victim. And that was before the apocalypse came out. They were talking about how in the original game there was a journalist that was reviewing like how like 7 other girls of similar age, height, and blondes had all gone missing, and basically she's the mayor's daughter and she just fits that format. And it was just super coincidental. But then the mayor was all like, protect my daughter, and he's all like, yeah, I'll protect your daughter. And I'm all like, shit, is she gonna die? And she did die. And it was canon that her boyfriend was the informant for Ada. Her boyfriend was always Ada's informant. That was true too. But yeah, anyway, this is the end of the video. I will have to do a No Way Out take on that soon. I don't know when, because that'll be fun. If you guys liked the video, remember to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit the notification, become a member of the Game Squad. I will be getting back to the main game next week, I think next Friday, because we'll have Snakehead here. He'll be here in person, and he'll be able to play it with me. Like I said, I still haven't decided if I want to be the one to play Ada or if I'm going to let him play Ada, because Snakehead has never really played these games. You know, it would be a thing for him to get to play my favorite character. That being said, it's my favorite character, and you get like 10 minutes in the whole game to be able to play her, so I might be a little selfish on that end. I have no clue. If you guys want to help improve the quality and content of the channel, you can take a look at the link to our Patreon in the description down below. If you would like to chat with us on Discord, where we occasionally chat offline, it's usually pretty dead, but not always. That is also linked to the description down below. And if you would like to watch me stream on Saturdays, minus today. Today was special. I decided to do this today for no reason. But usually on Saturdays I stream on Twitch, which again is also linked in the description down below. With that being said, I'm off to make some ramen noodles because I'm hungry and it's like 1 a.m. here, and there's just nothing else I could think of to have. I guess I could go to IHOP, but I ain't got no money. Well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. So, see you later, Game Squad. I will see you Monday with a game I have not yet decided. Probably one of the ones that I haven't finished. Either Red Dead or Spider-Man. I still got to finish Resident Evil 7 as well. I do have the DLC for that, where you can play as Zoe, which would be fun. Spoiler alert, Zoe doesn't die in the game. She survives. Yeah, she survives having her body turned into calcified stone somehow. I don't get it. Alright, bye-bye. Oh no, you can actually play as her as well. I think.